Um, let's say that you kind of raise your voice when you're passionate or yeah, let's just say that. Like when if you're passionate. Um because that's what you saw growing up, right? Raising your voice when you're getting a little hype about some things, right? But let's say your partner shuts down because they associate raised voices with um, conflict, with danger, right? So now you're both reacting to something and not really communicating. Or let's say you're direct, very direct, because that's what was modeled for you. And someone may take your directness as aggression. And so what felt like clarity to you felt like conflict to them. Or let's say you're you didn't learn how to speak up about your emotions when you were younger. And maybe not that you didn't learn how, well, yeah, you didn't learn how, but maybe it was just shut down, right? There's that adage that children should be seen and not heard, right? Like, so children don't have a voice. Like, sometimes children aren't able to express how things make them feel because parents feel like they're doing what they're supposed to do, or, like, be quiet, you don't know what you're talking about. So let's say you don't know how to speak up when you're feeling some kind of way, but you have a friendship or whatever, and you're kind of hurt about something, but again, you don't speak up because you don't know how to say anything. And so, because you don't say anything, your friend feels like all is well, like we cool, happy go lucky, right? And so, in that example, both of you are misinterpreting the silence, right? Or misreading the silence, rather. The silence for one friend means that something's wrong. I just don't know how to say it. And the silence for the other is like everything is okay. Like if there was something wrong, why didn't you say anything? And because you didn't say anything, what does that mean, right? It's our interpretation of things too, which we'll talk about more at a later time. So, I mean all of this to say that our communication is socialized. We learn it through modeling, repetition, and sometimes survival. It gets passed down to us like a family recipe, but no one stops to ask, is this a healthy dish? And so here's some like real life examples, right?